Good evening, everyone. This is Sheila Moreland from Logan Creek Nursery. This is the sign that goes right into our property here, 273 Budwood Lane. And whenever you pull in here, you'll see, well, that's a bunch of blackberry vines there. And over to the left of us, you'll see our stock plants. We got hydrangeas of many kind, some Japanese maples just for color. Got lilacs down there and wygelias goes pretty far down there, and that's one of our stock plant places. Now we only moved here in June of last year. It's been 10 months since we moved here, and we've done a lot of work here. And turn the curve. We call this the parade route. When you're coming in, you can see the flower bed here. Got a fence over there with a wisteria climbing up it. Got some plants in there that are growing. Probably be a while for some of them to start blooming. And this curve right here is where we have La Rope all along there. We've got 3 Japanese maples that are beautiful in the spring or summer. Wait, fall. We got irises and weeping willow over there. As we go up this way, we're going to do a whole rose fence down this side. Will be roses, and then all the way down that back side will be roses growing up a fence, because most of these are climbers, or all of them are climbers. We've got Harry Lauder over there. We moved him from Missouri, dug him up with a tractor and a chain. Said, "Come on, buddy, you got to go with us. You can't stay in Missouri." Well, as you can see, he came back beautifully this year. And we got some bugleweed all in here, different colors of bugleweed, different kinds. This over here is my yellow. That's a twisted yellow. It's going to be so pretty when it starts weeping down. And I have only yellow and blue flowers in this bed. That's my clematis. It's pink. And this is all pink and white in here. Over here is the peony bed. Oh, we covered them up in everything whenever the freeze came the other night, and they did great. I got some columbine in there and some variegated irises. They're so pretty. This is our mum bed. A lot of you seen pictures of the mums when they bloomed last fall. How gorgeous they were. Royal smoke bush right there. It's pretty. And right over there is a, it escapes me right now. That's our house. Alright, so starting right over here, we're going to make some changes out here, but for right now, this is our potting area that we've got all potted up, everything for sale here. This is our irises and lilies, and it starts way back there and goes and goes. This is a flower bed in the making. It is a pink and white flower bed. Nothing but pink and white stuff in there. Yes, I love pink. But our potting area is extended. We got one more extension to make, and it'll be up to the road where we came in, where the sign is. Got a little, this is our redwood tree, and it's already finished blooming. It was beautiful. Got a little rose bush there, and that's some Asiatic lilies in them pots I haven't put in the ground yet. Who has time for that? This is a brand new bed in front of the side of the wall of the house. Yeah. Got a little gnome there peeking around the bush. And a little guy coming up out of the little manhole there. But this is a lot to just be filming, but we have tons and tons of plants. It's our crab apples there, and most of our trees are maple trees, and our all the way back there. And yeah, I lost a lot of my marigolds in that wet, cold air. So our hosta's way back there, and anyway, it goes all the way down there to where you see that big tree. Yep, this is our nursery. This here's our hosta bed. We covered all this up when it got really cold. Everything made it okay. They're a little bit ugly right now, but they're making it fine. That's our camper we lived in for several months when we moved here. These are our mist beds. We don't have the black shade cloth on them yet. It's getting time for that for sure. But we've got quite a few mist beds here, and they're all full right now. Got to get them out. Got to get stuff out of there before June. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So this is our greenhouse, and it's a mess. As most people know, it becomes a mess when you have to work in here, and everything that you do in the winter is done in here. There goes our little hummingbird. He's feeding on the flowers up there. He stays in here all the time. He likes my flowers. We got all kinds of succulents, and hanging baskets are ready and getting ready. Yep. This is fully loaded. Yep. Well, we are Dean and Sheila Moreland.
Hey, everybody.
I'm Dean, and I'm Sheila. He's Dean. He's my partner in crime, and we love doing this work. And
oh yeah. We're boxing up trees today.
Boxing up plants for all of you guys.
Good to see everybody.
This area out here is where we have our gravel and our mulch and our rocks and our sawdust. Over there is where we store pots, a bunch of them for right now. We're going to be able to shed for it sooner or later. This here is another field of stock plants. We haven't got the weed eater out here and got rid of the weeds in between the plants, but we got burning bush and all of our spireas, some roses Sharon, some wigilias. A lot of these plants, well, all of these plants were bought off of the grower board at one point in our life here. We put all these in last year and moved them all from Missouri, stuck them in the ground and prayed over them. Please grow, please grow. And we got 40 acres here. Got a lot of room to put more if we want to, but this is our nursery in a nutshell. Hopefully this video will play, and y'all can see a little bit of our life here in Ash Flat, Arkansas.